Hello everyone, this is Dr. J. Parker Griffin Jr. and I'm here with Miss Cindy Copeland, actress, for the movie The 25th Demon, and we're going to be talking about the subject of narcissism. So I was wondering if you could kind of give us a brief overview as to what is narcissism so everybody knows.
Okay, well, we all know that there was a mythical character, and this is where it all started. His name was Narcissus, and he fell in love with his image, so much that it took him to his death. And today, narcissism really is a similar concept, that these individuals have so much love for themselves that they need that exterior admiration. We need to feed their ego so they can become successful and the great people that they really think that they are, and it does not matter if they step on you.
Okay, so let me add to it that it really covers self-loathing.
Yes. In fact, the individual I knew would say that he had self-loathing,
Right.
which is the exact words.
Okay. Now, so as I understand it, you kind of came out of a relationship recently, a narcissistic relationship breakup, which resulted in depression, excessive drinking, and some suicidal ideation. Could you tell us more about that?
Yes, I can. And the depression was the first part of that whole situation, is that when a narcissist leaves you, or you leave a narcissist, whatever the situation, mine left, and they leave you to the open door, which there's no closure, but I felt so much guilt because he never took guilt. Whatever I would say, he would always just heap that on me so that I would feel the responsibility of the breakup, of why he had to leave, that I could not love him unconditionally, and all of these different things. So I started to feel so inferior as a woman and as a partner to somebody, that's all I could think about was how bad I was, and I began to spiral myself so far down that I got to the point where all I wanted to drink was more and more, because it sedates you. But alcohol, especially wine, it makes it worse. It really deepens your depression.
And you mentioned the suicidal thoughts.
Yes, and I'm not a suicidal person. I've been through stuff in my life, and never would say I'd never take that course. But until you're wrapped with an individual that knows how to get into your psyche and tear you down with a smile on their face, and that was where the confusion came from, is that they seemed so loving, but internal, they knew these games, the gaslighting, the things that they were doing that I didn't know at the time, would make me feel internally depressed and confused, and there would never be clarification. And so what happened after this individual was gone is I got so lost in those emotions and thoughts that I thought that I devalued myself on top of his devaluation, that I thought, why live anymore? There was those moments that I had that despair, that if I was suicidal, I honestly believe that I would have done it.
Okay, so the gaslighting is twisting reality into their fantasy.
I guess that's a technical way to look at it, but from just a layman's term, they make you feel that what you saw or what you heard or what you did didn't really happen.
Okay.
And they're so convincing at it that you start to doubt your own self.
Now I understand you're going to be playing the mother, the main character in the movie, The 25th Demon. Why is The 25th Demon so important, and why is it that the public needs to support the production?
It's so important, again, because narcissism is so rampant that when I ask somebody, do you know a narcissist? Oh yeah, and they'll talk about maybe president, or they knew someone in the family, just loved themselves. I said, no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a sickness that's so deep that these people get you to believe that you're not even worth living. They step on you, they use you along the way. I said, we're talking about something so deep as this film, The 25th Demon, is, that it can lead people not only to kill themselves, but they can kill other people. It's heavy, it's an intense, it's just a terrible thing.
And the title, The 25th Demon, is a play on words, because 1 in 25 people clinically is diagnosable as a narcissist. And then the demon part has to do with that self-loathing, that deep down insecurity that they have, that they're always trying to feel.
That's amazing, yes.
So how can they help? How can the public help as far as the production is concerned?
As far as if they can contribute to it
Okay.
in some way, they can put their funds out, because we need to make a film and make people fully aware of this, because they may be raising children and contributing without even them realizing it. They can champion their one child, their golden child, or whatever, that they can turn out thinking that that's what they deserve from everybody, and it can throw them off kilter. Or you could be married to one, or you could be dating one, and if you don't know this, you need to know, because they snare you first and they capture you.
So they could be very, very dangerous from what you're telling me.
Very, very dangerous, and with a smile that you're so unaware. That's how clever they are.
That's a shame. Well,
Terrible shame.
I've been speaking with the actress who's going to be playing the mother of the lead character in the movie The 25th Demon, and we're asking your support in terms of addressing this issue and helping to educate the public about narcissistic personality disorder. I want to thank you so much, Miss Cindy
Thank you.
Copeland,
I
actress.
appreciate it.
And we look forward to your support. Thank you.